the media went there to find out what was happening so that they can inform the public, the people of Kabwe, who are very much interested in what's happening between our friends who have lost land and our municipal council. So the chasing of our media by the council was very unprofessional and unnecessary, because the media were there to do their job.
Most stakeholders in Kabwe have joined others in condemning the behavior exhibited by Kabwe Municipal Council Management to bar journalists from covering the meeting of the affected victims whose houses were demolished by the army in Kabwe's Kakumbi area.
So if the media went to the council to cover the event or the meeting where the council were, reconciling the differences between the information that the owners of the houses had and the records at the council, so that there is that understanding, so that the issue can be cleared and the media is fished out, I think opens that that whole scenario to public speculation, which is unhealthy, and that is what we are trying to avoid.
Council police, led by Kabwe Municipal Council Public Relations Manager Nancy Chenga, blocked journalists from different media outlets from covering the unfolding event on who gave out the plots on the land which belongs to the military establishment of Zambia, Militaires.
By that act, to us they are indicating that they are guilty of the offense. They know that they are the ones that are responsible, and that the people that are affected must be compensated at all costs. Because if the records are there at the council, and then the council do not want to avail us with the correct information so that we know who is guilty where, if the council is not involved, why just the media?
I think it's becoming a very sad culture in Zambia, where reporters, the messenger, is always on the receiving end in terms of violence, both physical violence and violence by words of mouth or by action, if you like. So we want to condemn seriously and in strongest terms possible the action taken by my brother, the town clerk, Shawa, by chasing away the media houses from covering a story that had to do with people's lives, people's investments. People were sold land by the council, and then you start asking them to produce documentation. They produce documentation. Then now you cannot defend. You start telling people that you were not there. There's nothing that says you must be there. There is what is known as perpetual succession.
If the council is not involved, why should people claim that they have got documentation to that effect? So we need answers, but not only answers. Those people that have lost property there, they need their properties to be compensated, or they need their properties to be reconstructed, because they have gotten it legally according to the information that we've got. Whether it's speculative, we don't care, because the owners of that information are not willing to feed the public with the credible information.
Reporting for Movie TV News, I'm Afarin Sonsnarungo in Kabwe.